I do have one other thing to say about sports. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. are scheduled
Hey.
to fight. So, who
uh,
wants to go first?
I think we all in agreement on this one. But my big my big thing about the whole situation is I think Roy Jones Jr. really does have damage, like brain damage. I feel like this is something.
Here
This
you
is
not
go.
a good thing.
huh?
Here you. I said, here you go, Tommy. You always accusing
No, I'm dead
somebody of having
serious. The
brain
last
damage.
couple times he got knocked out, it was scary.
It
Okay.
was. It was. And
And
I don't think it's a good thing either. I was like, who put the battery in that man's back? Is he hurting that much for cash
he
that
got
he needs
he got
cash?
knocked out by like a nobody last time I seen him fight. It was
Yes.
like bad.
Yes. So, I said that I had made a comment and I shouldn't even made it thinking back out of it because I was like, Mike Tyson is going to knock him right into dementia. And it's
But
not
it's
funny,
sad. That's sad,
but
but
it's
it's
the
true.
truth.
It's true. Like
Listen to
It's
me
the
when I tell
truth.
you. When I seen the posting about Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. First of all, looking at videos of Tyson just just
Yes.
just doing his thing, I'm like, who is agreeing to fight this dude?
but
Like,
now I will
Right.
say this though. Those are his spurts though. I will say that. Those are his spurts. They're clips. Don't get fooled by clips. He might
Right.
tire out fast. So
He
don't
might.
don't
I
don't
don't.
be fooled by the clips. That's the only thing I'll say about that. But if the clips tend to be anything true, this is over the first round.
And and quite frankly, from watching Mike Tyson's previous fights when he was in his prime, it only take a couple seconds because he used to hop in the ring and you used to. It only took a couple seconds.
And Roy never
So,
fought nobody that hit as hard as he did.
and yeah, that's what I was about to say. The power, the strength, and I'm intrigued. I can't wait to see it. We gonna pray for our brother Roy Jones Jr.
we are.
It
And
should.
I can definitely say that that brother got heart to even put his neck on the line out there to come back and to want to go toe to toe with Mike Tyson. And Mike
Now,
Tyson.
I want to ask you this: who you think is a better overall fighter? Like, besides, I don't care about who wins. You know, Tyson will win. But as far as like career wise, who you think is the better overall fighter?
Um, who was the better overall
I
fighter?
got Roy Jones.
I was a huge fan of Roy Jones Jr. and I was just about to say the only reason why I think it deciphers for me the difference for me is that um, Roy Jones Jr. was more composed in his
Mhm.
skill in the boxing ring. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he um he was good at what he do. Mike Tyson, he was more of a hothead in the ring. Like you know what I'm saying? And his
Yeah, and you know what though? Roy Jones had better
that's
competition.
tough because he's like you know what I mean. I'm
The
not gonna
people
say
that Roy
I'm
Jones beat
a
though,
fan.
the people that Roy Jones beat though, he had better competition. The people that Mike Tyson beat was kind of.
But you know what though? I think even like in 2020, I've seen videos comparing the two, and it's like Mike Tyson is letting the beast out
Like a pit
versus
bull.
Roy Jones Jr. He's a little more calculated, trying to
Yes,
like,
yes,
you know,
yes, yes.
Roy Jones would be Floyd Mayweather if he didn't
I was going to ask you,
lose.
is it his style comparable to Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah, because he's a defensive fighter.
Yeah.
But
That's what I'm about to say.
um,
Like Tyson get in the ring and it's attack, 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 and Roy is like, I'll box your head off. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, I don't know. I mean, I can't wait to see it. So obviously he got heart.
Do any of y'all remember the date of this fight?
I feel like they said September.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't know.
remember. I don't
That's
remember.
terrible.
I know.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
coming up. It's coming up.
It.
So
Mm-hmm.
we'll post
That's,
it down in the comments.
that's gonna be a
Yeah. So
terrible
again,
fight.
if anybody has any comments, who do you think's gonna win, Roy Jones Jr. or Mike Tyson? So, Top, you said you think that we're all in agreement. So, do we all agree that we think Mike Tyson will be the winner of this
I think
match?
whoever posts in the comments that Roy Jones Jr. is gonna win, yeah, I don't know. They
All
gonna
right.
have a tough. They gonna have a tough day.
Yes.
Let us know in the comments what you guys think, Roy Jones Jr. or Mike Tyson.
That's a shame, though. I don't know if I ever pit against Mike Tyson in a fight. But now that I think about it,
Right. Right.
He looking good, man. He looking good.
Yes, he did.
shout out to both of them, though, man. Shout out
Yes.
to Roy Jones too, even
Yes.
though
Yes.
I
Shout out to
wasn't
him
in the
too.
Yes.
fight.
Boxing is another one. It's football and boxing for me in that order. I'll rather watch. I will rather watch boxing than basketball.
And see, it's the opposite. I'd rather watch UFC and basketball.
I'd rather watch boxing.
UFC's better than boxing.
Hmm.
All right.
What's
It's knowledge on that beat.